night with Mom, breaking all the rules. That car was a rock and roll time machine. We'd sing her so good, cruising the California streets. Once bitten, twice shy, manic Monday, running down the street. I remember you, and come on, Eileen, just my mom and me, in that IROC Z. Singing and crying to James Taylor's Fire in the Rain. Yeah, those summer months always flew by way too fast. And when late August came, we always cried when I had to go back. We'd sing her so good, cruising the California streets. Once bitten, twice shy, manic Monday, running down the street. Cuss like a knife, Jesse's girl, and take it easy. Just my mom and me, in that IROC Z.
Alright, what's up, y'all? See, everybody's tuning in here already. Susan Williams, I know the Tinkers are on here. I saw Franzens are on here. Trish over in Virginia. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to me taking over the Tracyton Public House's Facebook Live here tonight. My name is Joel Gibson Jr. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure you let me know where you're tuning in from, what you're drinking. We're gonna play some songs. I'm gonna do a lot of originals, but as a lot of couch concert goers, I see you guys on there. You know what to do, yell them out. This is a new song. This world's gone crazy, babies having babies, get their own TV show, say we're at an all-time low. You better agree with the status quo. Freedom of speech is out the window. House, think you're never wrong, throw that stone. Throw that stone, lift that script, pat yourself on the back if you think you deserve it. Sure you did it on your own. If you're living in a glass house, think you're buddy Gary Dawkins is on here. You guys ready to have a good time there tonight? Yeah, flip that script. Pat yourself on the back. Think you deserve it. And if you're living in a glass house, think you're never wrong. Throw that stone. Throw that stone. Throw that stone. Throw that stone. All right, that one's called Throw That Stone. Some of you know it, but for those just tuning in here tonight, again, my name is Joel Gibson Jr. I want to thank the T right out the gate for allowing me to take over the Facebook. This is the second week of them doing this live stream thing. Happy to be here. How's everybody doing? It's Monday, but I feel like we got through the hardest part of the Monday, so now we just get to hang out and have drinks and some food. Who's tuning in at the T right now? Who's in the outdoor beer garden? Let us know on here. Who's tuning in from home? I know I saw the Larsons, long time no see. I see you guys tuning in from Silverdale.
Susan Williams is at the T.
Susan Williams, also long time no see. How are you doing?
Alonzo's picked up wings and are watching from home.
All right. Yes, make sure you guys are getting takeout. Tracytonpublichouse.com. They got some awesome sauces on there, new hoodies. JoelGibsonJrMusic.com. Check it out. Hope you guys are having fun. And we're only one song in, so again, let's keep it rolling. I didn't get sent here to talk, so. Not been recorded yet. I'm laid back, cold beer drinking, good old boy most of the time. Don't think I won't whip that ass and push me over the line. I think country music sounds the best with a little twang. Not that pop, that mainstream radio, I'd rather drink old hag. Yeah, it may not be what you want to hear, I'm gonna say it. Country radio's gone downhill and pop ain't gonna save it. I'll always sing my song the way I want to speak the truth. If you don't like it too damn bad, this bird's for you. Keep my nose on the grindstone and earn everything I get. If you don't like me, you don't know me, and if you don't, I don't give a shit. I didn't get in this game to kiss and ass. I came here to kick it. If you think this song's about you, probably is, so you can stick it. Yeah, it may not be what you want to hear, but I'm gonna say it. Country radio's gone downhill and pop ain't gonna say it. I'll always sing my songs the way I want to speak the truth. If you don't like it too damn bad, this bird's for you. Yeah, it may not be what you want to hear, I'm gonna say it. Country radio's gone downhill and pop ain't gonna say it. I'll always sing my song the way I want to speak the truth. If you don't like it too damn bad, this bird's for you. That's right, Steve, I'm keeping it clean. This bird's for you. All right, y'all. I see you, Paul. Got our friends, the Franzes down there in West Lynn tuning in. Amy Thompson, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're doing well. Trish, yes, I feel like music is on the horizon. By music, I mean actually getting to play live venues in whatever capacity, but I'm looking forward to how many else. I mean, if you're tuning in here tonight, whether you're down at the T or at your house, I mean, you guys got to be looking forward to some kind of live entertainment again, so I know we're not the only ones. This is one I wrote after we got back from the Virgin Islands. This one's called Beaches of St. John. Heidi, thanks for tuning in. We pulled into Cruise Bay, saw the No Shoes Nation flag at the high tide. Knew we were in good company. Next couple weeks was gonna be a hell of a time. Ordered our first painkillers and a couple bombs. That was the first night in St. John. Walked hand in hand through the sand on my whole beach. Caught a good buzz on some blue chip, babe. Key lime green. Met the ghost from Yost who thought I was Kenny. We were right in the line of having one too many. Now we're back home, but our minds are never too far gone. Beaches of St. John. Never thought I'd get to see this place. Watch the sun go down in a hole in the Water Island rain. Spent the day drinking rum on Yost Van Dyke, in the turquoise water with you and the sandbar crew. Shot skis and woodies, chilling at the quiet bar. A lot of good memories in St. John. Thank you, Susan. Spent hand in hand through the sand off my whole beach. Caught a good buzz on some blue chair, babe. Key lime green. Met the ghost from Yost who thought I was Kenny. We were right in the line of having one too many. Now we're back home, but our minds are never too far gone. The beaches of St. John. I need to slow the pace of this crazy life. Think about you and me in Trump, babe, without a single soul inside. Just sitting there listening to the waves with you in my arms on the beaches of St. John. The beaches of St. John. La 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 la. Thank you all so much. That one's called Beaches of St. John, and we may or may not have recorded it yet. It's a good segue into saying we do have new music coming out this year, 2021, June 7th. We're going to be dropping the new album. Make sure you guys stay tuned. Make sure you're following us on Facebook, Instagram, and get on and check out our website, joelgibsonjrmusic.com. We got our merch store on there. I'm really looking forward to getting the new music out. You guys that have been a part of the Couch Concert and the Anchors Down, you guys have really kept us going throughout 2020, and it was just an incredible year for us because of y'all. And I want to say it's almost a parallel path to places like the Tracyton Public House, who was kind enough to let me take over their Facebook Live here tonight. The people that really put the work in and had the support, put that grind in 2020, and we're still thriving here in 2021 in every way, shape, and possible that we can. And I cannot thank you guys enough, especially this community here in Kitsap, for supporting the T, supporting us, supporting local music, supporting local business every chance you get. It's been tough, but I feel like that light's there at the end of the tunnel, and I want to thank you guys for that. So thank you, and cheers, y'all. Let's do one. It's one of my favorite ones to play because this is my Northwest song. This one's called PNW Hoodies and Romeos. So if you guys are hanging out at the beer garden, or if you're at home, sing along, let us see you on here, get the likes going up, and let us know what you think about the great Pacific Northwest. This one's called PNW Hoodies and Romeos. Darlene, thanks for joining us. Sue, I hear you. It's one of my favorites too. Cheers, Debbie. Starbucks coffee, rain and big. Seahawks football, fleet blue and green's how we roll around here. Like sitting around a bonfire on a Friday night, shooting apple crown, throw it down, rain or shine. When everybody says it always rains round here, we just smile, crack another beer. everything goes. Hoodies and Romeos, yeah. Yeah, hoodies and Romeos. Puget Sound, overcast days. Havana, Soundgarden, Pearl Jam, Candlebox, Alice in Chains. Like sitting in a tree stand with a compound boat, or down the lake all day long with a fishing pole. Raise a cold one if you're northwest bound. Let me see it. Let me hear you one time. 12's getting loud. We got back roads and empty trucks. The country music, we turn it up. Like honey fish, guitar pick, hiking trails, back roads and living in the Northwest. Everything goes. Hoodies and Romeos. See you, Holly. Hoodies and Romeos. We got back roads and empty trucks. The country music, we turn it up. We like hunting fish, guitar pick, hiking trails, back roads and living in the Northwest. Everything goes. Hoodies and Romeos. Right. Yeah, hoodies and Romeos. I see you, Mikey. You're very welcome. All right, that was P&W, Hoodies and Romeos. You can stream that just about anywhere. We got the acoustic version, we got the full band version. Bill, thanks for joining us. I see the Tracyton Movie House is tuning in as well. Hopefully you don't got my big mug on that huge screen over there at the movie house, but but I know you guys are probably hanging out and chilling. I'm sure Jim's there over there hanging out. I hope you guys are having a good time over there, and thank you again for letting me do this here tonight. It feels good. Sal Chavez, thanks for tuning in. All right. So in honor, I saw this morning, I'm kind of a, when I check the news in the mornings, I love looking at the On This Day thing on Bing and seeing what happened and whose birthdays are today and stuff like that. And one of my favorite singer-songwriters is Jason Isbell. So I'm gonna do one of his little cover, and it was on the Star Is Born soundtrack. Goes like this. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change a man, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Sue, happy birthday to your daughter that turned 25 today. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. Some folks just believe in the things they heard and the things they read. Nobody knows what awaits for the dead. And I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from. I'm glad those days are gone, gone for good. But if I could take experiences from my past and bring them here, know I would, know I would. Nobody speaks God these days. Nobody speaks God these days. I like to think he's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody speaks God these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the world of men was lost and that hell was real. Well, I've seen hell in Reno, and this world is one big old Catherine wheel, spinning still. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. It takes a lot to change your plans, hell, a dream to change your mind. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Oh, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Thank y'all. That was a cover of Jason Isbell's song, also done by Bradley Cooper for A Star Is Born. But happy birthday to Jason Isbell and to Sue's daughter, who turned 25 today. Thank you guys, what I would call my couch concert community. Also wishing her happy birthday. That's what I love about the following and the support we've gotten over the last year under this quarantine. Is just, I just love hanging out with y'all. You guys are just so genuine and authentic with people you've never probably even met face to face, and I love that. I saw Holly said something, the link isn't working for tips. I greatly appreciate tips. It's at Joel Gibson Jr. for our Venmo, and there should be a PayPal link, but we'll check that and make sure. But tips are appreciated. Merch is at joelgibsonjrmusic.com. Also, make sure you guys get on and support the Tracyton, tracytonpublichouse.com. They got a lot of cool merch on there, and their sauces are out of this world. I got the Death Wish sauce and the TPH. I love it. With that being said, I don't know, an hour goes by pretty quick, but me and Brittany decided we're going to come down to the Tracyton after we're done here tonight. Come, whoever's hanging out there, let us know if you guys are actually hanging out. It would be really embarrassing to come down there and nobody's there, but but if you guys are there, after we wrap up here, it'd probably take us 15 minutes or so to get down there, but we're going to come just hang out. I'm going to order some food and support them, and get a drink, and maybe walk around and hopefully get to thank some of y'all in person. So hang in there and stay tuned. Make sure you're sharing the video. Okay, she got the link. Cool. I appreciate it, and thank you for your generosity and support. What I really ultimately care about is you guys have a good time here tonight and just enjoy the music. All right, how do I want to do this one? This one's off the full band EP. And this one's for all y'all that are drinking tonight, watching some live stream, whether you're doing it at the T or at home. This one's called Drunk. Been a long week, out of bed, stressed out. Now the weekend's here, and y'all, I'm ready to throw down. Have a couple beers, shots of Jack D. If you feel the way I feel, holler at me with me. Come back to town, call hold up. Yeah, let's get drunk till we can't stand. The weekend's here, y'all, let's just not give a damn about Monday through Friday. Now we're gonna do things our way. Wake up tomorrow morning with a smile on our face. Thank you, Deborah, I appreciate it. From a backwoods town to Colorado Dumb. Yeah, let's get drunk. I'm redneck, blue collar, and a little white trash. If you don't like the way I live, you can kiss my country ass. 'Cause I love this country, my wife and son. You can bet your ass I stand my ground for either one. What's up, Amy and Joel? It's all about getting that buzz. Yeah, let's get drunk till we can't stand. 'Cause the weekend's here, y'all, let's just not give a damn about Monday through Friday. Now we're gonna do things our way. Wake up tomorrow morning with a smile on our face. Tonight, let's get tore up. Yeah, let's get drunk. Let's get drunk till we we can't stand. Monday night at the Tracyton Public House's live stream, and we don't give a damn. I'm running through Friday, now we're gonna do things our way. Gonna wake up tomorrow morning with a smile on our face. There'll be no regrets tonight, let's get drunk. Yeah, let's get drunk. All right, you're right, that was a mouthful, but I had to cram it in. You can call it a cheap plug, but the reality is the Tracyton's literally one of our favorite places to go, and they've just been so supportive of us for the last 3.5 years. This year will be 4 years in June that we've been doing this, and it's a gamble for, I think, any live venue to let a solo acoustic guy come in with no experience whatsoever and come in there and play, and they just helped us grow, just like a lot of you guys have, a lot of venues, even locally, regionally, Montana, Oregon, they all just gave us a chance, and I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for every single one of you guys for tuning in tonight, and gals. All right, what should we do? Let's do kind of want to do a new one.
Should you We Are yet?
Nope, that's what I'm gonna do.
Oh, that's funny.
Brittany asked me if we've done We Are, and I said no, but that's literally the one I was getting ready to do, so as anybody you've been together with, as long as we've been together, just kind of reads my mind sometimes. But this one's called We Are, and this goes out to all of us that are tuning in for live music tonight, to everybody that's looking forward to more live entertainment and just getting back to normal. All politics aside, this song's for that. This one's called We Are. Michelle, thank you for tuning in. We are broken, we are wise. We get knocked down, kicked around, we will rise. We're all sinners, we ain't no saints. We draw a line, we pick a side, and we pass the blame. We're all in pain, but we will heal. I'm addicted and have a voice we can't feel. We all shed tears, we get let down. We're weak, we're strong, we all keep moving on. We are all human. We all make mistakes. We all got to learn to forgive. We all got one life to live, so don't waste it worrying about things that you can't change. You're not alone, it's never too late for a brand new start. We are. Yeah, we are. I hear you, Sue. Don, thanks for tuning in. Yes, you do need some t-shirts, Paul. We all got to learn to unite. Live your life with your head held high. Show some love, stop the hate. Be proud of your scars. We are. We are. We are all human. We all make mistakes. We all got to learn to forgive. We all got one life to live, so don't waste it worrying about things that you can't change. You're not alone, it's never too late for a brand new start. 'Cause we are. Yeah, we are. We Thank y'all. appreciate it. I saw Debbie on here. She said she's loving the beanie. Are you getting hit by that nor'easter storm over there on the East Coast? Let us know. I saw that was on the news today as well. But speaking of beanies, those beanies are pretty dang warm. We do have Silly Pint cups. Some of you guys have these. You can attest to it on here, but they flex. These things actually go for hot too. I think they're up to like 400 degrees. You can put hot stuff. We got lid straws. We got shot glasses that are the smaller version of this. But cheers, y'all. I was listening to this song earlier, a playback of when we played it a while ago, and I'm gonna play this one for Brittany. This is one I wrote for her many years ago before we ever started doing this. This one's called Love You More. Remember the first time you gave me butterflies. I was so captivated when I saw your beautiful eyes. I still feel the same way today. Even though some memories fade, there's one thing that stays the same. I love you. Just don't know how much your love pulls me through. I love you. You got me wrapped around your finger. If I ever lost you, I don't know what I'd do, 'cause I love you. Yeah, I've messed up, broken your trust. Every time I was down to you there, you picked me up. It's no lie, you got a heart of gold. So believe me when I tell you you're the only pretty girl I ever wanna hold. 'Cause I love you. You just don't know how much you love pulls me through. I love you. You got me wrapped around your finger. If I ever lost you, I don't know what I'd do, 'cause I love you. Make it to our 50s. If I don't screw it up, I love to make it more. When you say I love you, babe, girl, you know I love you more. I love you. You just don't know how much you love pulls me through. I love you. Got me wrapped around your finger. Ever lost you, I don't know what I'd do, 'cause I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank y'all for letting me do that one. That one was for Brittany. Monica, thank you for tuning in. Andrew Champ, appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love on that song. Samantha, no, it's not on an album yet. I don't know, what do you guys think of that one? Maybe we should put it on an album. I don't know, I like to kind of gauge, the feedback we get when we do this live stuff, and from playing live shows even a year ago, there's stuff we sat on, been sitting on for a long time, but I also feel like I had to put some stuff on this next album that's coming out June 7th that nobody's ever heard, so that's a curveball a little bit, but I'm looking forward to getting the new music out.
Keep an eye out for signups.
Yes, keep an eye out for signups. We are setting up the album release party.
Parties.
Parties, yes, plural. We're going to do a 2-night thing. prior to it. So whether we got to adjust to this pandemic type party, or if we're going to be wide ass open, we're going to be wide ass open and it's going to be a party. But there's a lot of stuff coming, so make sure you guys are following us on Facebook and Instagram, because we got a lot of stuff coming. And as some of you guys know, we just drop stuff at random times. There's no set time, so if you ain't watching, it goes. It's like the backyards and bonfires we're doing. So I appreciate y'all so much. Cheers. Some Eric Church requests. Let's do I think it's appropriate. I think this one's good. Let's do this one. Let's see. There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. Early Monday morning, Friday at 5, man, I work out of my time. Boss will make us shove that overtime up his can. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, throw it down. Drive me home, take a long way around. No need to complicate, I'm a simple man. All I wanna do is put a drink in my hand. Yeah! Get a parking lot is money, then get to the door. I take my jack up, drop it down in 4x4. Chill down along there, warm up the band. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Fill it up, throw it down. I'm about to tell a new one. This old town, you be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. They wanna go ooh, you dance like that. You got that little tattoo, playing peekaboo on your back. If you want to impress, baby, here's my plan. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Now fill it up, throw it down. When you drive me home, take the long way around. You be my Lois Lane, I'll be your Superman. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. My head Monday morning, that alarm clock says it goes bang, 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 while it ring, ring, ring. Yeah, I'm ready to roll, rock again. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Now fill it up, throw it down. You drive me home, take a long way around. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, I'm your rockin' man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Yeah, that hair of the dog is out, hey there, man. All you gotta do is put a drink in my hand. Ah, ooh, yeah. All right, it's been a minute for that one, y'all. Bonfire. Yes, Stephanie, I see you. We are doing the boots and bonfires till further notice, till we can kind of open up. So make sure you guys stay tuned. Again, don't know what March looks like, but February has filled up pretty quickly. But we come and play wherever we can play. I'm going to say that out loud on this live stream here tonight. But yes, we do private parties, we do weddings. Someday we'll do live venues again. I cannot wait to go play at the Tracyton again. And hopefully we get the band out there when the Tracyton Movie House opens. Make sure you guys follow the Tracyton Public House and the Tracyton Movie House, man. They're just amazing people, really grinding and putting the work in to kind of stay afloat during these crazy times. So again, I appreciate them letting me take over tonight. So, and as I mentioned earlier, when we're done here, me and Brittany are going to come down to the Tracyton and say hi to y'all and come get some food and maybe have a drink. So if you guys are down at the Tracyton, what do you guys think so far? How's it sounding on the 86-inch TV down the outdoor beer garden? Let us know what you think and what you're drinking. But yeah, we'll be going down there and hanging out. We will be bringing our merchandise with us. So between now and then, get on JoeGibsonJr.music.com. Check out what we have. We got cups and beanies, hoodies, shirts, koozies, all that good stuff. And also get on TracytonPublicHouse.com and get them hoodies, because I really want one of the black ones that's got the Moose logo on it, but might have to wait. But unless Jim's gonna hook me up. I see you, Jim. I hear you, Samantha. Stephanie, how you doing? Stephanie says woohoo. What do you guys think? Should we do another cover? We want to do originals? What are you guys thinking?
Dirt on my boots.
Dirt on my boots. You got it. That's the first one I heard, so that's what we're doing. Heather, thanks for joining in. Been up since the crack of dawn, just trying to get paid. Been hotter than 100 suns, I can't find no shade. Just 2 more rows and I'm good to go. I'm shutting this track down. Give me a half an hour for a shave and a shower, and I'll be outside your house. I'd have a little dirt on my boots, taking you uptown tonight. I'd have a little mud on my wheels, they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Have a little dirt on my boots, gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Yeah, girl. As hard as I've worked all day, I'm gonna work harder loving on you. Spin you all over that dance floor, right out of them high shoes. Ready to quit, baby, we can split right out of that barroom door. When I take it home, don't worry, baby, I'm gonna kick 'em off on the porch. But have a little dirt on my boots, taking you uptown tonight. Have a little mud on my wheels, they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Have a little dirt on my boots, we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Yeah, girl. Little dirty dancing, blue collar romancing. I can get cleaned up if you ask me, but I can only get so fancy. Got a little dirt on my boots, taking you uptown tonight. Might have a little mud on my wheels, they gonna shine with you up inside. Gonna hit the club, gonna cut a rug, burn it up like neon lights. Have a little dirt on my boots, we're gonna dance the dust right off them tonight. Yeah, girl. Got a little dirt on my boots. Got a little dirt on my boots. All right, that was some dirt on my boots. Okay, what do we got here? Brittany's keeping tabs. She always keeps tabs up on the whiteboard because the comments go so fast. I try and keep up with them, but let's see, what do we got?
Dirt
Okay.
Anthem and originals for Amy and Joel.
Okay, got originals. We got
Old Red,
some Blake Shelton on there.
The Gift,
Okay,
Learn, Tennessee Whiskey.
okay, let's do these things. All right, this one's for Paul and everybody else that likes Blake Shelton and this song. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years, I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trip. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. Can't city yourself, mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand pits. But all these years I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the wolf sang along, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have you treat before the morning comes. Yeah. Well, I paid off the guard it, slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. He brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Yeah, they pinned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. I take old Red for his evening run. I just drop him off. Wait. And the Lord sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my letter, get my gun. It'll have a tree for the morning comes. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away 3 or 4 days, waited till the time got right. Yeah, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn red out. As I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the Lord sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my letter, get my gun. It'll have a tree for the morning comes. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Alright, that one was for Paul. That was Old Red by Blake Shelton. I saw my counterpart, what I would say, the guy that kicked off the Tracyton live stream on Facebook, Jack Parker. I saw you tuning in. How's it going, Jack? This next one's an original request by Trish, and I think a couple others as well. This one's on the acoustic EP, our very first music that we ever put out in 2017. This one's called Tire Swing. Do you remember when kids used to play outside and didn't have the face stuck in a tablet? Rotary dial instead of cell phones, coming inside when the street lights came on. Grandma's was the place to be. She had a tire swing in an old oak tree. Seems like those days are gone forever, but they still live on in my memories. Sometimes I wonder if theirs will feel like football games on a Friday night, making out in the front porch light, sitting in a church pew on Sunday, knuckling up, raising hell, not worried about going to jail, cause win or lose, you take it like a man. I wanna go back to that time when the innocence was alive, that old tire swing, that old tire swing. Building Fords and Tonka trucks instead of Snapchat and Instagram, getting what you want cause you earned it, talking about your day around a dinner table, surfing the web at a fast food joint, showing respect to a stranger. It really feels like the world's upside down. Tire swings are empty, and that just kills me. I just hope that these kids get to feel the way we did back then. Football games on a Friday night, making out in the front porch light, sitting in a church pew on Sunday, knocking up and raising hell, not worried about going to jail, cause when Thank y'all. That one's called Tire Swing. Jack, I appreciate it, man. Jack said I'm sounding pretty good, so I appreciate the love, buddy. Thank you. Trish, I know I played that down in the Virgin Islands in October 2019. I can't believe it's been that long. But yeah, met some new people, made some new friends down there, and Trish was one of them. So everybody having a good time so far. I know we're rounding into our hour already. You guys having a good time? Everybody down at the beer garden, everybody online, let me know what you think. Debbie, I see you. Our sister Lindy's tuning in. All right. As long as it's cool, Jim, I'm assuming it is. I think I got the sign from Brittany, but I think we're going to go till about 8:15 or so, if that's cool with y'all. If not, give us a thumbs down. But to everybody hanging out, supporting live music, supporting local businesses, and to the bright side, and hopefully getting back so we can all hang out together and do shots together and have drinks together, give each other actual hugs and not elbow bumps. When it opens back up, I'm never ever going to do a damn elbow bump ever again in my life. So cheers, y'all. All right, more originals. This one's for Tom Alonso. This one's called Country Radio. See you, Christina. Christina says yes. When I was a kid, Daddy always played country. His old truck. Every time a Haggard song came on, I'd yell, Daddy, turn it up. Now I'm singing Ranch Fever, top of my lungs. Yeah, to this day when I hear steel guitar, man, I come undone. I grew up on Randy Travis, Alabama, and Georgia Strait. I believe that's what country still sound like today. 'Cause I don't wanna hear a hip-hop beat when I turn that down. Country radio. Cheers, Lindy, I see ya. Love you. 'Cause I need a fiddle in the band. On the other hand, easy come, easy go. I don't want someone to tell me drop it low. 'Cause I want 3 chords and the truth, a little bit of honky tonk soul on my country radio. Yeah, country radio. I ain't saying it ain't cool, like other kinds of music. I just think the country line got a little bit too blurred. They're starting to abuse it. 'Cause I think there should be a line between Chattahoochee, nothing but a G thing. Not because you can't like a boat, they don't belong on the same stage. I know most folks nowadays love variety, but half the shit I hear today don't sound country to me. 'Cause I don't wanna hear a hip-hop beat when I turn that down. Country radio. Patricia and Aaron, thanks for tuning in. I see you. 'Cause I need a fiddle in the band. On the other hand, easy come, easy go. I don't want someone to tell me to drop it low. 'Cause I want 3 chords and the truth, a little bit of honky tonk soul on my country radio. Yeah, country radio. I want country radio. Right, thank you all. That one's Country Radio. That one is on the EP. You can stream it or you can download it. JoelGibsonJr.music.com, Apple Music. Make sure you check out JoelGibsonJr.music.com for merch. I mentioned earlier, but I gotta say it again. we're gonna be coming down to the T when we're done here in a little bit and hang out with y'all that are hanging out down at the T and pick up some dinner and have a drink. So hope you guys hang out. If you order anything online, just let us know. Tips are always appreciated. Joel Gibson Jr. at Venmo. The PayPal link's up there. Also, make sure you follow and like the Tracyton. Check out TracytonPublicHouse.com. Get some merch. Get some wing sauces. If you're ever in town,
Yeah, they ship them nationwide.
shipping nationwide. So if you guys are ever in town, I'm gonna tell you right now, if you like wings, there are no better. 100%. There are no better wings than the Tracyton Public House. So you got to make your way down there, and they're huge. But they got the best sauces. They're just the best people, the best staff. So you guys got to make it down there if you ain't been there yet. So make sure you do so. This next one's for Susan. Susan, you still hanging out down there? I haven't done this one for a little bit. That's a lie. Every time I play a show, I have to do the song. But for Susan, I will do it. I know she's a fan of the song, and I know a couple other people tuned in here are too. All right. Goes like this. If you know the words, feel free to sing along. Used to spend my nights out in a barroom. Liquor was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottle. Brought me back, being too far gone. Time. I look for love in all the same old places. And the bottle of bottles always dry. But when you poured out your heart, I didn't waste it. There's nothing like your love to get me high. Yeah, you're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as wild. Time. You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey, Tennessee whiskey. Thank y'all so much. All right, got some more requests for some originals. But this one's for Amy and Joel Taylor. I see you, Mike Dollar, man. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Yes, I'm sure he also will agree that he's ready to go play some live music too. Mike Dollar actually plays around here too. Great guy, great music. Make sure you check him out too. Debbie, thank you very much. Both Debbies, Debbie Jessup and Debbie Wilson. Appreciate it. But this is Amy and Joel really like it when I play this song, so hopefully we'll nail it on this round. So, Wes, thanks for tuning in. Mickey, you're very welcome, Susan. This one's called Dirt Road Anthem, all 4 verses.
Yeah, I'm chilling on a dirt road, laid back, swimming like a George Jones. Smoke rolling out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on the good times. Turning off the real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting these streets of mud times.
Back in the day, Pop's home was a place to go. Load the truck up, hit the dirt road, jump the barbed wire, spread the word. Light the bonfire, they call the girls. King in the can and a Marlboro man. Jack and Jim, if you get man, where you learn how to kiss and cuss if I do. Better watch out for the boys in blue. All this small talk, he said, she said. Ain't it funny how rumors spread like I know something y'all don't know. Man, that shit is getting old. You better mind your business, man, watch your mouth. Want to knock your loud ass out. I'm tired of talking, man, y'all ain't listening. The motor roads, what y'all missing. And I'm feeling like $1 million stacked up on $100 bills. Got a whole 6-pack on ice, but I'm riding the hottest wheels. Seat back and I'm curving, swerving with the pedal to the metal like I'm racing. Turning up on the speakers, scream for Mr. Alpine, but I call him Jason. Reminiscing on the good times, water balloon super soakers, wet t-shirts, women in bikinis, Kenny Rogers, penny loafers. Smoke blowing out the window, and all my problems aside. Just feel that summer breeze, lay back, kicking and enjoy the ride. We're chilling on a dirt road, laid back, swerving like a George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, and ice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on the good times. Turning off a real life drive, that's right, I'm hitting easy street and mud times. I sit back and think about them good old days, the way we were raising our southern ways, and we like cornbread and biscuits. And if it's broke around here, we fix it. I take y'all where you need to go, down to my hood, back in them woods. We do it different around here, that's right, but we sure do it good, and we do it all night. So we really want to know how it feels to get off the road, trucks and 4 wheels. Jump on in, tell your friends. We're raising hell where the blacktop ends. I grew in a small town in North Georgia, raised on some Baptist mornings. On view for the Sunday roll call. Everybody praise the Lord. I grew up, learned how to hunt and fish. Plus a 12 gauge pump and not miss. Life without work, that's just a myth. Never listen when they talking shit. My dad taught me how to stand my ground. Be a man, boy, never back down. Don't start at somebody if he's talking trash. You gotta throw the first punch and whoop his ass. Somebody make a name for yourself. Life's hard to go through hell. Comes a time when you gotta slow down. That's what we're doing now.
Chilling on the dirt road, laid back, swimming like a George Jones. Smoke blowing out the window, nice cold beer sitting in the console. Memory lane up in the headlights, it's got me reminiscing on the good times. Turning off a real life driving, that's right, I'm hitting the street on mud tires. That's right.
Emily, thanks for joining us. Andy as well. So my brother Tony Cowan's on here. He is going in for surgery tomorrow. So if you guys are so inclined, I saw some of y'all popping in on there. Send up some prayers for him if you're so inclined. Send him some love. Speedy recovery, buddy. I love you.
We love you.
And I know you're gonna get through it, and you're gonna be good to go, man. Brand new man. I love and miss y'all. So we got time for a couple more, and then we're gonna make our way down to the Tracyton Public House and go hang out with y'all that are down there. Andy, I appreciate it, man. Steve as well. So what I would like to do to kind of close this out a little bit, number one is retune while I'm talking to y'all, so ignore that part of it. But I want to thank y'all again. for always supporting me, for supporting live music, and for just believing in all these local acts, including myself, that you just see something in them and you just love the music. Also, for supporting local businesses like the Tracyton Public House and all these other businesses that are just struggling to get through this time. And some of them won't even make it back, and that's heartbreaking to say the least in any community, not just ours. But I cannot wait to get out and play live again for y'all. I know it's going to be rowdy, and I'm stoked. I can't even talk about it too much because I'm way too excited to even think about how packed we're going to make some places and just have such a good time and all new memories. And I cannot wait. New music coming out June 7th. New album is coming out. Make sure you guys tune in to Facebook and Instagram. We're going to be putting a lot of stuff on there in the near future. More the band jam's coming up at the end of the month. Couch concerts next week. We're going in and mixing the rest of the album this weekend. We're going to have the album release parties. We're going to have 2-night album release parties. So make sure you guys are really watching out because it may have to be limited. So you're going to have to sign up to get in. And so make sure you guys are tuned in. I know you guys will be, but share this video with your friends. Make sure you buy something from the Tracyton Public House, whether it be a hoodie, a shirt. Go down and get some wings, the best wings in all the state and probably all the region, arguably. Tony even attested to it. Just support everybody in any way you can. I appreciate y'all. Your tips are appreciated at Venmo and the PayPal link. Thank you guys so much for your generosity. And I'm gonna see what I can mash up here. And it's gonna get crazy, as Beck would say. We're gonna get a little crazy with the cheese whiz and see how this goes. This first one's for the Larsons.
Walk away if you want to. It's okay if you need to. You can run, you can never hide from the shadow that's creeping up inside you. There's a magic running through your soul, but you can't have it all. Whatever you do, I'll be 2 steps behind you. Wherever you go, I'll be there to remind you that it only takes a minute of your precious time. Turn around, I'll be 2 steps behind. She turned up her nose as she walked by my Cadillac. From the corner of my eye, I saw you and you laughed. You were sitting on a swing on your front porch, making your nails like you were. Yeah, she was sure impressed with you. Well, I ain't first class, but I ain't white trash. Wild and a little crazy too. Some girls don't like boys like me. Oh, but some girls do. Sitting in the passenger seat, windows down, tapping my feet, singing every word that shook me all night long. I remember feeling so damn cool, riding a mile, breaking all the rules. That car was a rock and roll time machine. We stayed her so good, cruising the California streets. Once bitten, twice shy, man, a Monday running down the street. Cuts like a knife, Jesse's girl, take it easy. Just my mind and me.
thank the Tracyton Public House. Everybody that tuned in here tonight and all across the country, I appreciate y'all. Is everybody still hanging out down the Tracyton? We will be down there very shortly. My name is Joel Gibson Jr. I appreciate you guys so much. I love y'all. Hope you had a good time as much as we did. We'll see y'all real soon. Love you.